End stream? What do you mean? The stream ended, Flare. What are you still doing here? This is just a voice chat right now. What is this? What is this? What is this chicanery going on right now? Huh? Tell me. It's been going on too long? I know. It was a long stream. It was a long stream. I know. Listen, this is like the after party. We're just vibing right now. It's your choice to be here, right? Hi, Frox. How you doing? Can you raid already? Yeah, we should raid Obek. He's live right now, yeah? I'm like 90% sure he's live right now. Yeah. Put that there. Yeah, yeah. Great subathon? Oh yeah, no, it's fantastic subathon. Super long, everything. Let's swap on over, shall we? Get rid of the numlock and then do that. Boom. There's the game. There's Minecraft. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. What's up, guys? Hope we're doing good. Let's just quickly run through everything. Geeky, congrats on being first. Xzeke, thank you for the serpentine sacrifice. Artie, thank you for the passion sacrifice. Geeky, thank you for the fatherly sacrifice. James, thank you for the gargantuan sacrifice. Frux, thank you for the round sacrifice. I like the round ones. Alexa, thank you for the tedious sacrifice. Why is it tedious, huh? Raining for 2 weeks. It's been raining decent where I am lately. Ugh, I needed to stop. Eerie, thank you for the flimsy sacrifice. Appreciate it. Komi, thank you for the unwilling sacrifice. And yeah, sometimes they're a bit unwilling when they die, but they'll just be like that. Thank you for the enormous sacrifice, Flare. Appreciate it. Zero, thank you for the woeful sacrifice. Why is it woeful? In 7 hours? I know! Long stream. Well, you guys saying you don't want a long stream from Markifer? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? That you don't want a long stream from your favorite streamer? Is this the case? Is that what I'm hearing? Round. I love round. But yeah. Anyways, chat, where we left off yesterday, I think we were chilling here. We were ore farming on the docks. Yeah, I think that's just how we get fish. We just ore farm until the fish show up. It's great. I remember a long time ago, not a super long time ago, but like I don't know, it was a while back. I think it was like before the update aquatic, or maybe maybe it was during the update aquatic. But I used to make like these just AFK fish farms, and they were so powerful. It was crazy powerful, and then like I'd quickly just get like a god rod, and then boom. Yeah, it was off to the races. I keep forgetting I need to hit right click instead of left click, because it feels like such a left click thing. Right, yeah, right click to grab it, then you know, left click to take it. I don't know, that just makes sense to me. It makes sense in my brain. That would be the case, but no, I need to right click. I need to right click, not left click. But yeah. Anyways, what we got? Ooh, fish. All right, we will put raw cod in this barrel over here. Right. So we got a decent amount of stuff done. Honestly, when it comes to like the docks, I think we just go over here. Hello, Black Dust. Thank you for the dismal sacrifice. Is this a hello and guten Nacht sort of day? Is that what's gonna happen? No, good night. Yup. Guten Nacht. Schlaf gut. Danke. But yeah, it's just been raining a whole lot for me lately. It sucks. It sucks. I'm over it. All right. Like the weather, it was like, I guess we had a heat wave for a little bit. Okay? And then like, I don't know, now we're in this, and oh my god. Okay, don't get me wrong. I don't know. I guess I prefer it being a little bit more chilly. All right, don't get me wrong, right? But like, give me like the 50 to like 70 degree weather. Don't give me this like it was like low key in the 30s. It was like the lows. It can get as low as like 30 for me. Right? I mean, Discord, but I just have to figure that out. No, it's all good. You needn't worry. All right? Like, you know, it's weird. It's weird. I'm like, damn. I'm just like, bro, come on. right? So now, like, it's like nearly freezing at points, and I'm like, keep in mind, chat, literally like in a couple weeks, it's gonna be summer. It's gonna be summer in a couple weeks. It's insane. Call me, hi. Let me do the mushroom. Mushroom. Hello, Rosa. Thank you for the realistic sacrifice. Your weather before storm always gives you fear. Oh god, yeah. Nah, like the pressure system, insane. There's a pretty bad thunderstorm. I don't think I've ever actually explored this cave over here. What is this? Can't wait for winter. Ooh. I still don't like winter. Winter's too cold. It's not enjoyable. Is this what cave divers see and then go like hell yeah? Is this what they do? They go here like be like hell yeah, and then they die. I've been listening to a lot of cave diving videos. If you guys couldn't tell. I don't know. Like a lot of the times it'll be someone inexperienced going like hell yeah when they see like a cave, and then they just, you know, they suffocate because they forget the way out or something. Like, again, tragic, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm gonna be so for real, if they were like a little less stupid, they wouldn't have died. Yeah. Nice stream. Thank you, Blacklist, appreciate it. You wanna make a new one? You'd be like that sometimes, yeah. But I'm like, damn, I don't know. Like, again, it's a completely preventable tragedy. Like, people putting themselves in danger on purpose is, I don't know, it rubs me the wrong way. It rubs me the wrong way. Especially when it's like, yeah, I have like this family, right, that, you know, relies on me. I'm gonna do something incredibly reckless. And then, you know, boom, you're down the provider of the family. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way. The call of the void, that is a crazy way to put it, but honestly, I think that's probably the most accurate way. But yeah, that's that. You're drinking water a whole lot more than normal? Oh my god! You've been drinking a glass of water a day? I kid. I shouldn't make fun of you. You're making good progress. I'm proud of you for that. That's good. That's good. I won't diminish it. Yeah, people go like spelunking and like, all right, here's this tight squeeze. I'm not sure if there's anything past here, but let me see if there is, and they'll like, you know, exhale all the air in their body just to make themselves as thin as possible, and then they get wedged and they can't like properly like reinflate their lungs, and then they'll just die of like positional asphyxiation. Water is good. What's up today, but not bad. Been drinking 5 bottles of water. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're hydrating. Every 2 hours? That's good. That's good. Alright. Now here's the crazy thing. Alright? I can't believe I'm gonna be saying this. Don't overhydrate yourself. That can also be problematic. Alright? That can also be problematic. I would say it's as problematic as like being dehydrated. There's an Enderman. We gotta... Where is it? Where's bro? Oh, there you are. Bro knew I was gonna get him. Bro knew I was gonna get him. Yeah. You know, give me it. He tends to have fashion ones going deeper and further. They do. They do. And like, I get it. Like, you know, to a degree, I understand, I suppose. Cause like, yeah, you can. I feel like you know, when you explore these depths, there's, you know, the research potential, I guess you could say. But like, I don't know. Well, watering me, you can't stop. I mean, that just probably means you're dehydrated. But yeah, if you're feeling like bad though, just like get that figured out. Man, I love having a horse and then not being able to use it. That's pretty great. Is that a... Okay, hello dog. I don't have any bones on me, I don't think. I do not. Wait, no, I have bone blocks. I don't need a second dog though. I don't need a second dog. Ooh, what's that? I don't have my, what is it? Oh, I don't have my compass with me. We're gonna go back, and then we can go back for it, I think. No, wait, I do have the house compass. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Hello, Phoebe. Thank you for the yawning sacrifice. There have been people who have tried to live long periods in complete darkness as well as... Yeah, no, I've heard of that. Don't they just, like, typically go insane from it? Like, I feel like I would too, okay, so, like, I get that. You know? Like what? Like social isolation, you know, lots of darkness, sensory deprivation. Like, we do a lot crazy. I mean, so I guess I'm drinking a lot of water. Okay, well, you need to be eating food too. That's kind of like a little important bit that I think you're kind of missing. Wait, are these what I think they are? Are these what I think they are? Azure Bluette. Alright, I'm gonna put that away now. What are you? Are you a horse? You are a horse. I also don't need a horse, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know. I guess like at certain points, it's just like I don't get the. I guess I'm not the adventurous, the super adventurous type. Like I don't know. You did your daily sacrifice. I did. Hello, Amelia. Oh, I did miss it. Thank you for the exotic sacrifice. Appreciate it. I thought I missed something. I didn't know what. I guess I found my answer. Hello, chicken. I'm actually gonna need some of you later. We need to make a chicken coop. We need to do that. Maybe like a flower field? Like, what is this? These what, aliens? Yeah. Oh my god, Chad, I can recognize flowers. What is this? That's crazy. That's crazy work. I guess it's just like the Minecrafting. You know, like white tulip, pink tulip. Like, huh, interesting. Yeah, cornflowers. Right. Oxeye daisy. Huh. Yeah. Maybe auditory hallucination, maybe visual ones too. They don't care, but obviously it changes them. A lot of times they're interclass and sometimes gets warped. Yeah. I didn't miss Phoebe's, I said Phoebe's. Pay attention, Rosa. SMH. SMH, trying to call me out when I've done nothing wrong. Are you boring? They really just said like, yeah, let's have every color of tulip. They for real just said that, huh? Yeah. You know what? I did. Oh, what do we got here? Stony Shore. Yeah, got some squid. I don't know. The generation in this world, I'm gonna be for real. It kind of sucks. Hello, Strawberry. Thank you for the jubilant sacrifice. I appreciate it very much. Is it mod or a texture pack? This is a texture, or I guess resource pack. Yeah, it's a resource pack. So regular Minecraft, like I guess I can show this. Video. Wait, no, resource packs. All right, can get all these off. All right, so give it a second to load. All right, so yeah, it's still base Minecraft and everything. But the reason I added the resource pack is because where are they? Okay, this is what regular birch looks like. I'm gonna be honest. I think golden birch is so much more appealing in my opinion. But you know, Minecraft added like leaf litter. All right, there's sheep. Apparently, leaf litter doesn't want to spawn. I think I may have already loaded the. No, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. This, I don't think I've. Wait, no. Okay, you know what it is? You know what it is, chat? I think we explored through here before leaf litter was added. And that's why it's not spawning. Alright, we gotta head back over this way. Back to, our house, which is this way. Where is it? You're in brain dead this week? It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've low-key been brain dead too. Firefly bush! I will yoink you, because I like firefly bushes. Any leaf litter, by the way? Is there? How do you get a leaf litter? Like, I didn't realize it was craftable. I assumed you just, like, found it in the world. And, you know, that was kind of my intention. Because, like, if I just head back this way, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna go back to our place. Smelt leaves in a furnace. What? No, you're joking. Ain't no way. Alright, I need to go. Okay, we're gonna need to head back to base and, test that now, actually. What? That's so silly. Alright, let's put the compass in our, offhand. We just need to go this way. Yep. Alright, let's see. Leaves in a furnace? That's so dumb. What? I don't like that. I don't like that, okay? I think that's stupid. I think that's dumb. Okay, here we go, So, there's just a bunch of leaf litter. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I think the leaf litter is kind of ugly, alright? I think there should be decay stages to it, or something. Like, similar to, like, you know, the copper oxidization, alright? I think it should be like that. So you have it like, you know, and I guess, you know, I guess have a setting for it or something. I'm not sure. That is the lowest beehive I've ever seen. Damn. But yeah. TLDR, leaf litter ugly. I think there may be better ways to go about it. Maybe. Alright, yeah, we're almost back. We have a really scuffed bridge over here, but yeah, I saw my torches, so I know we're you know, getting back to my territory. Alright, we're gonna go sleep. Alright, we have a good old sleep, and then we'll get that all sorted. I'm like, what was that up in the distance? I'm like, no, it's just Jennifer. Hi, Jenny. I hope you're doing good. You joining here? Yeah, I can imagine. Alright. You know, you're a little bit further from your siblings, but so you're less of a bad influence on them. That's right. Okay. I don't know why, but the enchantment stuff is just broken. I think it might be a resource pack thing. Alright, this is what the house looks like without the resource pack. You know, there's actually like a difference here. Ooh, I wonder what the bridge looks like actually. Ooh. Ooh. Chat, look at this. Look at this. I ain't gonna lie. I think the bridge might look better without the resource pack on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, squid. I've been so used to the resource pack. This looks really weird without it, like everything. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's head back inside. And then let's re-put on the resource pack. I need to get the updated version of this. Cool. Alright, let's grab you. I think you. Oh wait, no, and you. And then, I don't know if I bring this down. I think it goes like that. Hopefully this doesn't break. Yeah, did you think that your cat got on your lap? It'd be like that. Boom, and we're back, baby. We're back with Peak. But yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. So I think we may have changed the pack. But, I much prefer this. I much prefer this. That's pretty good. The birch is the wrong color. Give me a second. We need... Oh... Wait, no. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Okay, no, it ain't so. Awesome. Lantern is so pretty. I like this color of the lantern. This is a very, very good lantern color. Alright? It's better than, like, the magenta we've been having for a while. I ain't even gonna lie. Actually, now that this is here, I'm gonna go head over to the nether portal real quick. Let me go. Why are you saying Flare's name? Flare isn't even here right now. I need to run over. No, why am I going this way? The nether portal is that. You have Flare's lanterns? Do I? Is this flare colored? The soul lanterns? I guess. Alright, we need to head over to the nether real quick. We need to do some skedaddling. Alright, I need to go through here. Go up here. You know what I need to do? I can't make this like the soul. I can't make this like the soul pathway. I need to make a path. I'm not gonna make it. I don't feel like I should make an unnecessary bridge. I think I need to make a pathway from a really scuffed orchard all the way. You know, it can. I think it can maybe take the long way around potentially. Okay, maybe I could give a couple routes potentially. But, you know, I want to make one from here, where I think maybe we just go... Either we go over the hill, or we just tunnel through. And maybe we'll make a really scuffed bridge there. And that's just how we get back to, you know, here. I guess, potentially. But yeah, I just want to see what Soulfire looks like. That's what I want to do. So we'll do that real quick. I don't have a shield. This might get a little dicey, chat. I ain't gonna lie. This might get a little dicey, but I think we'll be fine. So as long as we're quick, we should be good. So yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. The resource pack feels different. A good different. I won't lie. It's a good different. It feels different because I think I'm loading a slightly different version of Jickless. Yeah, let's do the. I shouldn't do that. I don't have a whole lot of food on me anymore. I need to get more gold, actually. I need more gold purely for golden carrots. That's the only use for golden carrots. Gold I have, but golden carrots at the moment because I'm not like trading with piglins or anything. Like I haven't found any. To be honest, I don't think I have anything I want to trade them with. Alright, so we got. I know there's some nether gold there, but we're gonna ignore it for now. Alright, I think we go this way. We take the turn here. And go through here. Come on, again. Not as scuffed of a bridge, but still not great to go through. Got back into Epic the Musical, and I've been listening to the same song for 7 days straight. Which song? Is it a Hermes song? If it's a Hermes song, I get it. Okay. You know, I'm okay with this. I will take this over the magenta fire. You have purple fire. It's not bad. Cersei Saga? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, Hermes. Yup. Good choice, good choice. So it's Wouldn't You Like? Wouldn't You Like is a very good song. I think Wouldn't You Like is a very good song. I'm gonna be honest, but like for like half of it, I you know, like for half, like for like some, like most of the lyrics of Wouldn't You Like, I swear to God, it just comes off as like completely manipulative. I'm manipulating you, and you know, yeah, I'm tempting you, I'm manipulating you into doing this. And in the end, it's like, yeah, Odie's like, yeah, no, man, thanks, appreciate it so much. Yeah, I might die, but you know, thanks, appreciate it, man. I'm like, yeah, no, I got you. I'm like, oh. I don't know. I think it's very interesting in that regard. I think it's a very good song. It's sung very well. Am I out of food? Oh my god. Wait, no, I'm not out of food. Wait, give me my cooked fish. Cooked cod. Yeah, I think that's interesting. I think that's just a, you know, interesting little thing I've noted. Alright, can we make it back safely? Ooh. Ah! No, we gotta bounce. I didn't realize there was a big guy right there. Get me out. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, man. Yeah. Anyways, chat. I hope we have had a good day today. Mine was pretty solid. So I had an interview today. I think it went pretty well, actually. Here's the issue, though, chat. Okay, well, I guess I'll continue this after the ad break, but yeah. I know with your friends so much, with it that you got 2 of them into Epic the Musical, face. I'll continue my story after ads, because then I'll know people are back for certain. When did I get an oak sapling? I don't need you. I don't require your services. Big mush. Alright. Who's here? Let me guess. Sorry, give me a second. I hear a zombie on fire burning. Should I make a stim candy or just go on candy making spree and calm yourself down? I think you should make a stim candy. I think you should make a stim candy. That's what you should do. Shucks, I don't know good. I'm not gonna lie, one of the better spots was just straight up here, so we'll do that. Oh right, I was gonna test out the insanity I heard that cooking leaves makes leaf litter. Like, I believe you. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid. But that's just me. Thank you for the headbats, Comey. Appreciate them. We can place this here. Mainly so we get more firefly particles. Firefly particles are just peak. Right, okay, ads are over? Awesome, yeah. Alright, chat. So, I had a pretty good day today, I think. I had an interview today. It went well. And here, I don't know. I'm in a very interesting predicament. You're dead. Okay, bro knew he was gonna die. Bro aura farmed and left. What the hell? Bro aura farmed and left? That's ridiculous. Alright, can I please tell my story? Back from the ads, welcome back. So yeah, I had an interview today. It went well. Here's the issue. And you guys will think this is interesting. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. My god, what are these Ender Pearl rates? Oh my god, my health. And, you know, you may think that, you know, oh, doing well in an interview is great. And, yeah, normally would be, but here's the thing. I kind of don't want the job. I kind of don't want the job, chat, and that's an issue. Because I don't have anything else really lined up, so I have no reason not to take the job. But, like, I'm like, man, I don't know what to do now. Because I feel like I have a very good chance of getting it. If I don't get it, like, yeah, unfortunate, whatever. I can get over that. If I do get it, I don't know what to do. So I'm like, shucks. So I'm in a very, I feel like I'm in a very weird position at this moment. Because I don't know what to do. Like, well, like logic dictates that I take the job. And then, you know, I just, like, you know, while I'm there, I'll look for something that's more in line with what I want to do. But man, I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief. That's my main thing. But yeah, so that one went well. So I will likely be hearing back like either tomorrow or Tuesday regarding that. And I'll need to figure things out from there. So there's that. But yeah, besides that though, I had a good day. So my boss's boss was like, yo, we're doing a team lunch. So he got the whole IT team together and took us to lunch. I had a very big burger. Alright, it was really good. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm still low-key kind of stuffed from that. I'm low-key still pretty stuffed from having the big burger. So now I'm like, damn. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, how big is a happy ghast? I need to know the dimensions of these things. Yeah, you're hungry? Real. How many blocks is a happy ghast? Okay. 4 blocks high and wide. Is it? I don't know. Is it? So we can carry stuff with it. That's cool. But we need to figure something out. We need to figure something out with it, I guess. I don't know how to build the hangar. That's my issue. I don't know how to. Ugh. I don't know how to. I don't know what to. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to build the ghast hangar. I guess. I don't know how we're gonna build it. I don't know what we do for it. So yeah, I'm like, shucks. Anyways, though, pretty solid day at work, all things considered. Like the job I was like, you know, the task we were doing, we were assigned. It was pretty neat. Oh yeah, because we were messing with like laptop BIOS stuff. That was fun. I like doing that. It's kind of repetitive though, so like, you know, I would like either listening to music, yapping with my coworker, or you know, I'm watching like a Wolfie VGC video in the background because I've circled back to doing that. It's fun. Hello, Daniel. Why are you here? Is crazy. Hello, Pigeon Manual. Thank you for the traumatic sacrifice. Don't give me your trauma. Don't give me your trauma. I gave that to you on purpose. You're supposed to keep it. You're supposed to keep it, Daniel. Don't give it to me. Hello. But yeah. I hope you're doing well. I keep getting distracted. I'm out on a search for my shears that I don't know if they exist or not. They may not exist, but I feel like I've made shears. It probably wouldn't hurt to have more, I guess. What if just a random bit of TNT? Guess I'll be making more. No, I guess I never had the reason to make them, but you know, I suppose they're useful. Grab some shears. Alright, we'll make this worth our while. Okay, what trees do we shave, chat? Hello, Atlas, how you doing? Thank you for the green sacrifice. Green! I love green. Green's a great color. Thank you for the head pats, Atlas. Oh, appreciate them. I'm gonna try and you throw someone on the street. Fortunately, I don't think you can do that. Thank you for the praise as well. Oh my god, the twins, where have you been? There's that one song, it was like, twin, where have you been? I don't know, I thought it was a cute song actually. Oh my god, I unlocked a new recipe. They weren't joking. They weren't joking. I can actually, oh god, I can actually convert this into leaf litter. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. It's dumb. I don't like that, chat. I don't like that in the slightest. I like leaf litter in theory. I just think it needs to look just better. Like, if we got better looking leaf litter, ooh, I'm all for it. But I do like how the world just looks more, I guess, lively now. You know? I'm a big fan of that, personally. Oh my god, I really do need to invest in, like, golden carrots. These smelt leaves, like, yeah, shouldn't they just burn? Like, I guess it crisps up before that. Alright, what? So, are you being, like, for real? I just throw... Okay, let's not do that. We literally just throw them in here. I grab this, and then it just cooks. Oh my god. That's so dumb. Ain't no way. And this is gonna make leaf litter. This is so stupid. That's so dumb. I guess they needed to justify a crafting recipe, but honestly, I feel like they could have just, you know, put the leaf, like the leaf block itself, just inside, like, the crafting grid, and then just, like, drop 4 leaf litter. And then there you go. Like, I think that would be the case. I don't think you'd be able to do that in reverse, though, because, like, then it's like, oh, what leaf are you trying to craft? And then that's a whole issue there. Yeah, I don't know how you'd handle that. I don't think you can handle that, because then you just need specific leaf litter types, and then I think that's just gonna lead to a whole bunch of item bloat. So I don't think that's a good, call at the end of the day. Sorry, my eyes got, like, itchy, and I needed to, like, rub them. Ugh. Yeah. Burnt leaves do smell nice. So, yeah, burnt leaves are a vibe. Ooh. Sorry, I feel like I just, like, woke up today. Oh my god. Chat, I woke up late today, so I wasn't late to work, thankfully. I wasn't late to work. I was actually pretty much on time. Surprisingly, all things considered, because I left the house late. And everything. But, you know, since I didn't even make lunch, because, like, my boss was like, yo, we're going out to lunch tomorrow, don't bring anything. I'm like, okay, boss, I won't do that. I'm like, okay, alright. That's fine. I will, in fact, not do that. So I didn't. And it was good. It was a good call, I guess. But yeah. So, I was going to sleep pretty late last night. I was also not one of my best moments, I won't lie. So yeah, I had coffee. I yapped about this in, like, the Discord channel, but yeah, I don't know. The coffee was just kind of meh. I think the machine was clean. I think I just don't like coffee. I think that's just the more likely conclusion. That it's just I don't like coffee. I'm like, don't get me wrong, coffee's, like, fine, drink it, whatever. I just prefer tea. Like, I'm a tea drinker. Does leaf litter become... Where did my leaf litter go, Chad? Did I keep it in the furnace? Did I not take it out? I kept it in here. Alright. And this also is a fuel source, to my knowledge. So that's cool, I guess. What kind of tea? I like black tea. I like black tea. Oh my god, it does work. Oh my god, it works really well. What the? I think we just got really lucky with those, but dang. I'm a black tea drinker. I don't really drink many other teas. Because, like, black tea is, like, you know, a good base for, like, making chai. And I do enjoy chai. Chai is very, very good in my opinion. I like my chai. I like my chai tea. Alright, we're gonna get, you know, some bone meal out of this one. I don't know, this will be satisfying to just look and do. Yeah, there we go. How much bone will we have? We have some. So I guess we just let this cook or something. I don't know. As they say, coffee isn't for everyone. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. That's a-okay. I just like, I don't know. People hype it up so much, and I'm like, it's not. I don't know. I feel like I can enjoy coffee when it's basically not coffee. You know, like if I get a Starbucks order and I'm making it like half milk and drowning it in whipped cream and sugar, so I don't need to taste like the actual coffee. You know, I can enjoy it then. You know, but I think that's just that's like a different. That's just a different thing at that point, you know? This is a different thing. So I don't know if that really counts. I don't think that would really count. Alright, we need to make the hanger now. I don't really know what we're gonna do for that. But we gotta start somewhere. And I think it's gonna start with like, I think we have a 3x3 here, and then we'll just like go upwards that way. I think we'll just go upwards that way. That makes sense, yeah. Like, I don't have the inventory space. I don't think I'll have the inventories. We'll have enough. I don't know if I'll have enough space for everything in general. Alright, it's fine. We'll figure that out. Do I got a shovel? I do. I can just put this back for now. We're also gonna need more. We just need more. Whatchamacallit? Torches. That's the word. Right, do I want this here, or... Oh, maybe, okay, maybe we bring this in, like, by 1. And go up, like, that. Yeah, yeah! Alright, cool. Because then you have, like, a little second, and then boom, boom, pow. Yeah, yeah, now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, we'll fix the ceiling on this later, I guess. You'll come this time. Just thinking of you. Do I kind of jive with the 2-block? Kinda do. Kinda do jive with the 2-block though. I'm gonna lie. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. But yeah, anyway, that was my day. How was everyone else's day? I hope it was good. I hope it was enjoyable, even. You know, did anything interesting happen? Did something neat transpire, perchance? Yeah. Ooh, and I get out of work early tomorrow, which, again, seems cool on the surface. Where are you? Where are you? Are you also? Wait. What are you? Are you also copper? You look like you'd also be copper. Yeah. Good, you slept all night? Honestly fair. You're 6, so your day wasn't the best, but besides that... Du bist krank! Warum bist du krank? It's copper. It is copper. Oh, I didn't realize copper had, like, variants in this resource pack. That's neat. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Alright. Pop off. Pop off, I guess. You found a picture of a themed restaurant that existed in your county in the 90s. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds pretty neat. I love finding historical stuff. In my, what was it? My interview. So you guys may not know this about me. I have a minor in history. Because that's so useful, trust me. But, you know. I don't know. The only reason I even got it, by the way, is because I had to do this thing called like an immersion. Alright, and the way immersions work is like, yeah, you just need to do something that's like outside the field of, you know, your field of study, just so you you know, get a feeling for like what other other fields and stuff to do. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that's fair. It was neat. It was fun. So I did that. I did my immersion, and you know, I was yapping with my my counselor about that, and she was like, "Hey, so yeah, turns out you're actually more ahead of schedule than you know, we realized." Because I guess she was like forgetting to tell me that my A push credits like counted towards said immersion. So I was actually I was like fast tracking my college stuff already. I'm like, oh, that's cool. He's like, yeah. So if you just take what was it? How many extra history classes do I need to take? Yeah, no, I need. So it's like, yeah, if you take 2 extra history classes, you'll be good. I'm like, for real? History is fun. History is fun. Pricing from is Crankbin. Ah, Ooga Booga. Where are we getting Ooga Booga? Yeah, they're in an apartment. Yeah, history's fun. I quite enjoyed it. All right, I can definitely say that for certain. It was a very enjoyable experience. I don't know. I like learning. I just like it's just because I like learning stuff. I like learning stuff. I like learning niche historical facts. Right, like. You know, I took a class called History of Baseball, chat. I don't care about baseball, in the slightest. All right. However, I know niche historical facts about baseball that most people wouldn't even know. Like, did you know baseball was originally an unsegregated sport and became segregated later on? I bet you didn't. You do now. All right. And even more of a fun fact, the first Major League Baseball player who was black was not Jackie Robinson. All right, it was a man named Moses Fleetwood. So yeah, we're really talking about the Greek gods in history. Yo, nice. Or stuff doc myself if you do. Ah, shucks. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. No, I'll hone in on your location. I'll combine what I've learned about Daniel, and then I'll figure out where you're at too, Erie. I kid. That'd be rude. That'd be rude. All I know is that all I know is that there was corn, but like, I'm gonna be honest, with knowing which state you are in, that does not help in the slightest. So it's like. Yeah. Mr. Peach soap. Ooh. Peach soap. Interesting. I have regular soap. That's not nearly as cool though as peach soap, I ain't gonna lie. Peach soap sounds neat. Rid of this. Rid of this. Rid of this. I also don't know how high I need to go. For most of this, but yeah. Anyways, so I got a minor in history because like I was literally like 2 classes away from it, and I pretty much basically completed all the necessary coursework for my major at that point. So it's like, okay, yeah, might as well. So I did. And that's how I got a history minor. But, you know, because of that, I was yapping with the interviewer. It's like, yeah, no, so there's a lot of, like, you know, just digging through, like, information and whatnot, and, you know, writing up summaries and papers. I'm like, oh, yeah. So I'm like, you know, you wouldn't see this on my resume, but, like, you know, I minored in history, and then I was, you know, yapping about that, you know, my coursework and that. That was cool. And I yapped about some other stuff that, you know, would make sense and be relevant for the position. Yeah, the interviewer seemed to like me, but also interviewing like a lot of people for this position. So like, there's no guarantee if I get it, and like, ugh. I don't know, I'm like rooting for myself to get it, but also not, because like, again, like I mentioned, I'm just so, I'm a little indecisive on this role. It's like, well, I'm a little, I don't know, I'm a little hesitant. But yeah. Hello, Demon. Thank you for the muted sacrifice. I appreciate it very much. How are you doing on this fine evening? We're just we're vibing while I play some Minecraft. Oh my god, actually no, wild thing happened at work today. So like we're going out to lunch, and like the CIO, so Chief Information Officer, blah blah blah, you know, was like, yeah, so how old are you guys? I'm like, I'm 22, because that's how old I am right now. And my coworker, whom I thought was like around my age, like maybe like 23, 24, all right, who I thought was around my age, straight up says 29, and I look at him like, huh? No, you're kidding, right? You look great for a dude who's like almost 30. I'm like, what? Like, straight up everyone in the car was surprised about that. I'm like, huh? Like, I've been casually yapping to this dude. I'm like, hello? What do you mean? What do you mean? You look great for, like, you know, a guy who's almost 30. I'm like, I feel so young. I was like a baby compared to all these people. Alright? I was like a baby compared to all these people, chat. Babyface? I guess. Like, again, you look, I thought he was, like, around my age. You know, this is why I've been, like, chilling with him. I'm like, damn. But no, I'm younger than this dude by, like, a ton. I'm like, what the? Babyface is real? Yeah. Yeah, it apparently is. I'm like, holy cow. Okay. How did I get here? No, yeah. Yeah. I'm worrying a similar situation for myself too. But yeah, I don't know. We had a lot of good conversation during lunch and everything. That was nice. And you know, it was actually pretty cool because like literally everyone there just like did not intend on going into IT, or like, you know, did not originally intend on going into IT. But you know, then again, like pretty decent level positions in IT now. I'm like, oh, this is pretty comforting. You know, like, I'm not insane for like, you know, doing what I'm doing right now. So I'm like, all right, cool. This is neat. This is quite neat. So yeah, that was an experience to say the least. But yeah, I don't know. It was a time. Oh, you know what? You know what we should do? Instead of building it like not like directly into the mountain, but you know, we have this, you know, we have the stairway here, okay? No, where am I? We have the stairway here, and then we create like a little, like I guess it would be another docks, huh? Like another docks on like on top of this cliff, and then we, you know, we park the ghasts there. I guess I don't want to keep them in place, but we'll figure that bit out soon. I guess I don't know. But we can do that. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that idea. I'm liking that a lot. But yeah. I'm like, okay, that's cool. It was really neat. Oh yeah, the other fun fact that I learned, my supervisor, the dude is married? I'm like, what? You have a whole wife? When did this happen? I have not seen a ring on your finger, my guy. What do you mean that you're married? Yeah, no, literally. Literally. He has a wife. And dude's pretty chill. Like, I can't really base, right? Like, dude's like super chill, alright? Yeah, it's so rare, yeah. Like, he is like the most laid-back manager I've like ever seen. Alright? Like, dude's just literally vibing. He's like, yeah, he like lets us leave like 15 minutes early, and you know, lets us just like, you know, and it lets us just log it as like we were here until 5, like on our timesheets and everything. Like, dude's just chill with that. I think it's mainly because he does it too, so he's like, yeah, well, you know, I'm setting the example or something. I don't know. But here's the thing: I show up like 15 minutes to work, 15 minutes early to work, like every day. It's not intentionally. I'm just trying to beat traffic. So like I show up early. Like I'm like there before this dude is, which is really funny. But yeah. Gute Nacht, Amelia. Thank you for the headbats. I appreciate it. So yeah. Anyway, that was the crazy lore I learned today. You beat the skeleton's ass. Can I hit you? Can you stop hitting me? Damn. What a jerk. Oh my god, my inventory's full. My inventory's full. What do I not need? I don't need rotten flesh. I also don't need a... I was gonna say I don't need the bow, but a free power 2 bow? Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna take that one. You know, just between us chickens, I think I'm gonna take it. Yeah, we got this. It'll make it a cool looking entrance later. But then we are gonna need to do a lot of terraforming up there, I think. Oh man. You know, I think, okay. So we have two options, alright. Right now, we have this. But, honestly, we might be able to do better. We might be able to do better. I'll figure that one out soon. I want to have this as an option, because I think just aesthetically it'll look nice. But I'm thinking we can make, like, a bubble elevator. Alright, we make a bubble elevator for this area. And that could actually work out really well. I think. It's like to mark out stuff. Let's put this here. Alright, let's put our extra junk that we don't exactly need for this in here. We've been, you know, are the resources we've mined for this, I guess. And a little extra stuff that I found. But yeah. So over here, or I guess more, yeah, like this general area. We're gonna need to do a lot of terraforming, I think is gonna be the case. Yeah, since we come out here, it's still like a bit of a walk. I don't know. Okay, what we can do is go this way. Yeah, we can do something like this and get rid of all this extra dirt. But yeah, anyways, that was like the wild stuff I learned at work. That's a wild stuff I learned at work today. I'm like, damn. But yeah, anyways, my coworker asked me like what games I play, and I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really play that many games. Like I'm not like super into, I'm not like into League, I'm not into Valorant or like Overwatch. So I started to say like, oh yeah, I mean like I play Minecraft still, and they're like, you know, the two of them like, look at me like a little weird. I'm like, listen, all right, when the 2-week Minecraft phase hits, it's a good time. But like dude, I don't know what to say. These guys are like older than me. The dynamic shifted insanely. Right? The dynamics changed, Chad. The dynamic has changed. It's shifted. Right? I'm like the youngest person there. It's weird. I'm so young and impressionable. Like I'm literally 22 and these guys are like, you know, in their late 20s. I'm like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I feel so awkward now. So that's been an experience to say the least. But hey, we're figuring it out, I guess. We out here figuring stuff out. All right, so I don't necessarily want to be going up the entirety of this the whole time. So I'm thinking, okay, what do we got here? We need like a pivot area at some point. And then like, I'm thinking maybe from here, alright, like here or something, we start going down by 3. Alright, we start going down by 3. I have to make sure this like doesn't line up horribly. This lines up horribly. Alright, so we can't have it here. I think we need to just have this moved over like 3 blocks. I think that's the case. We need to have this moved over like 3 blocks. And then we go from here, and then we go down. Yeah, this may be better. By a smidge. By a smidge. But it could be better. Go down like this. Yeah. But yeah, so that's why I feel a little bit awkward at work now, because I'm so young. I'm young. Like my bosses, they're like getting getting drinks and stuff, like asking if I want anything. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know my alcohol, chat. I don't know my alcohol like in the slightest. So like I just passed completely. Like, I'm gonna have water. But also probably a smart move, because I don't know how much alcohol I can really handle. I don't know my limits regarding that. So I don't want to get accidentally shit-faced at work. So like, alright, we'll maybe not do that. Well, let's not test our limits here, yeah. So bullet dodged. So yeah, interesting time. One dash, something on. So yeah, that's kind of pretty much how that went. That's pretty much how that all went down. Interesting day to say the least. But yeah, I don't know why I get to take off early tomorrow. Like, I'm like, man, low-key, I kind of wanna work the day. I want to get paid for my full shift. Well, that's not gonna be the case, so I'm just gonna maximize it the best I can. So I'm not gonna take lunch tomorrow, and then I'll eat when I get back home and everything. Cause I get back home early at that point, so I'm like, might as well. I don't go too far down, I guess. I think I got rid of too much. Yeah, that's fine. I think this might... Yeah, I think this is enough here. Is this diorite? I think this is diorite. It's diorite. Yeah, it's diorite. I need diorite, actually. For texturing purposes, maybe. I need to experiment. Especially with this resource pack. I need to experiment. So we will grab what we can of you, I guess. It'll be good to have diorite. Ooh, you know what? Maybe the answer is like polished diorite. Ooh. Ooh, okay, polished diorite may be what we need for like texturing. RC and Lemon, thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lemon. How's your day been? Hope it's been good. I got Cyber's World. I love Cyber's World. Such a good song. Oh my god, yeah, then my coworker, like, he was like, yo, do you know, he's like naming some streamers. I'm like, I'm not too familiar with some names, like Aiden Roth. I'm like, oh yeah, I know that guy. I don't know Aiden super well. I know the name. I'm familiar with the name. But I have no clue. I don't know. All I know is like he's been in some controversies, but like I have no clue what the guy has done or did. I'm like, I don't know this guy at all. So I'm like, shucks. But he's like trying to be relatable to me, so I'm like, alright, yeah. But yeah, no, I straight up thought this guy was just like, similarly aged to me. And this turns out the case. How large is this andesite thing? Not andesite, diorite. What the heck? I was not expecting this. Okay, we're gonna have to mine that all later. What the? Okay. That's fine. I have to move you. You can go here. Alright, then I think if I just go straight this way, I should maybe run into the other... There we go. Or not. Once I've explored through here at least. But I'm not seeing the other mine. I don't know where it's at. I don't see it. That's concerning, I guess. How many blocks away was it? Do I need to go lower? Do I need to go lower to meet up with it? Oh, shucks. There's a complete mess now. Alright, okay, let's jump into the water, I'm thinking. Can't do it safely from here, though, so we'll, skedaddle on downwards like that. And then boom. Yeah. So yeah, interesting day. Good day, but interesting day. We'll see how things pan out. I'm not sure how things are things seem very, very up in the air, I'm gonna be honest, regarding just everything in general. But, you know, I guess I'm curious to see how things do end up panning out. I'm gonna put these wildflowers in our little machine. Our little machine. Here we go. Put you in here. I don't know if it takes wildflowers. I think it should, but we'll see if it does actually end up composting. Do you? Is it? Okay, they do. They do compost. Good to know. That's actually really good. Rock hopper. I guess we'll save this. I don't know. I don't really have many builds in mind with like copper at the moment, so it's like I have it because I feel like I'll definitely use it at some point. I just don't know when. So we're gonna have it for now. You're off. Good night, Rosa. Schlaf gut. I hope you sleep well, diary. Alright, put all this junk in here. Clay balls, yeah, sure, that can go there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Cobble, birch. Birch goes here. Yeah, we're gonna need to do a lot more digging, I think. I think this can go here. Looking cool, we're gonna keep. 6 we can move there. Yeah, these can also go here. And bones go there. Right. Did I run out of potatoes? I think I ran out of potatoes, chat. I'm gonna bake up some more. Where are my taters? Where are my taters at? Ain't no way the taters are gone. Am I blind or can I not see? Okay, yeah, I can't see them. That would do it. Alright. Put you... We're gonna split this in half, actually. Do that. I'm gonna split this in half as well. So this should be plenty. I think what, it's 2 coal... No, it's gonna be... Since 32, it's only gonna need 4 coal. So that whole operation's gonna be like 8 coal. Yeah. I feel like all things are the same, like they should be, but how I'm unsure about all this. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Again, it's just been a little bit since I really played Minecraft. Okay, it's just been a little bit, a wee little bit. Well, that's okay. That's fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. So yeah, I don't know. My brain just like short-circuited for a second, chat. How are we doing? Are we okay? Are we okay? I don't know if I'm okay. Where we at with these? Alright, we'll let these cook for a second. Should I dye these? I don't know if I should dye them. I don't know what color I'd dye them. I mean, I guess red. We were going for like a red and gray theme, which has been nice. This doesn't really fit it though. But, like the slight hints of red, I think have been really good throughout. So maybe, I don't know. Screw it. Let's make them red. Let's try some red dye. Yeah, why not? I know we have some. No, we got some left over somewhere. Or did I use it? No, I used to make the orange dye. That's fine. We have poppies. Alright. I think that should be enough. I think it's 1 dye per? Yeah. Alright. I need the flint and steel. Where is it? Arrows also shouldn't be in there. Arrows going here. Wah! Poison! Hi! How you doing? Let me give you a shout out real quick. Poison. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, Penguin? Hope you're doing good. Hi, Poison. How was your day? It was good. What are you guys streaming? What were you up to? Hi, hi. Hope you're doing good today. As you can tell, we're still playing Minecraft. You know, I guess I've entered my 2-week Minecraft phase for the foreseeable future, I suppose. Oh shucks, where did I have the? I think I had this here. You know what? I think I like the hints of red throughout the house. We're gonna keep that. I need to find my flint and steel though. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. If you got a raid and run, totally get it. Go take care of yourself. Get some water. Get some food. Hydrate. Sleep if you need to. All that good stuff. Where is my... Do I not have a flint and steel anymore? Or is it in my... Is it in here? Well, I can make a flint and steel, so it's whatever. Oh, I think it wasn't there, actually. Nope. It wasn't. I've been making them, though. You're lightheaded from laughing? Ooh. You're doing the new sort of Honkai? Ooh, base. Who's your favorite character from Amphorius? Why are you dying of laughter, Flare? Maybe the head to like that. Appreciate him. One. Yeah. Alright, yeah. This is good. This is nice. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, where did I get a second golden apple? Why do I have a gapple? Alright, that can go there. I don't know what the... Whack. Alright, this goes here. Raw chicken. I mean, I have this, I guess. Finon, honestly, based. Finon seems really cool. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't really been playing that much Star Rail as of late. I probably should just to get some, get some jades. 100 witches saving from. Damn, base. I ask Ovek later. I could ask him now. I could have just. I don't know. I'm tempted. It'd be really funny if I just hopped and call. I'm like, yo, what happened, brother? What happened? What transpired? You know, I could do that. It'd be very silly of me. But I could do that in theory. Thank you for the lurk, Poison. Appreciate it. But yeah, I've been slacking on Star Rail. Amphorius is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I just haven't really played a whole lot of it since like 3.0 came, and then I haven't really been playing through like 1.0. Not 1.0. I haven't really played since like 3.1. Like I've done a little bit through 3.1, but not a whole lot. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I probably should have done more, but I don't know. I just haven't been keeping up, I guess. Oh, I see why this didn't connect. Then going a little too far. Into a little too far. Your old deadlift, you think you pushed yourself a tad bit too far, almost past that? Don't do that. That's bad. Electricity and iron don't work well together. Really now? Really? Really? That's crazy. Okay, well, I don't want to destroy this because this leads to like a whole bunch of this. That's gonna be useful. So for now, I say I vote we keep it. Kinda. We can build a thing around it, I guess. I'd rather use dirt there, honestly. I'd rather use dirt. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy, but it was in fact that easy, so we're chilling. Shucks, I have to cover that up for now, though. You heard of the art scraper bots in Discord? Yep. No. Okay. So I've heard about it. I've already. Okay, so I already banned like okay, quote unquote. I've already banned what the fucking I don't remember what it's called. I'm calling it Glorbrobot. I know it's not called Glorbrobot, but I'm calling it Glorbrobot because it's dumb. All right, I freaking hate it. So Discord partnered up with Glorbrobot or AI or whatever, so it can be used as an app. The issue is banning, from my knowledge, all right, from doing the a little bit of research. There's a lot of panic around it. The 5 of them, actually. Yeah, I need to, again, research more into it. So, I know people are panicking about it. But to my understanding, even if you ban, you can ban a user, like, even if they're not in your server. right? Like, you can do that. Like, that's a thing you can do. It doesn't necessarily mean they're in your server. And then beyond that, what is it? What was it? It was like, yeah, they're like apps. So if you just don't let people use apps, you're fine. Because they're not, to my understanding, they're not scraping, like, data yet. Yet is the key word there. So that's from what my understanding. So I think people are panicking a lot more than they probably should be. I think it's a reasonable panic, don't get me wrong. But people are panicking. I think they're a little more than they should be at this moment. But yeah, I'll run that stuff anyways, regardless. But yeah, honestly, I might make a TikTok on it, or like like an Instagram reel, just real quick, of like, you know, explaining all that. Cause like, we're gonna be fine, all right? It's really cringe that Discord decided to like, Discord just has been selling out like this for, I feel like, a bit now. But you know, what can we do about that? I don't know. So yeah, that's that really. With sushi, what is your food gonna be expensive? I don't know. Have cheaper tastes in food, I guess. that should be that's a good solution there. But yeah, I have heard. You know, I've done the things, you know, just in case. Blah blah blah. We should be fine. Pups had their first bath. Oh, thank you for the pup date. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Very, very cool of you. Very, very cool of you. Right down too far. First right down, you know. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. For now at the very least. So yeah. People are still worried, you know, I'm happy to talk about it more, I guess, but again, I have limited information on the, on everything. If your friends invited you to go, well, this weekend, you need to give yourself a spending limit. Yeah, so I'm glad you're deciding to learn what a budget is. That's very important. That's good. That's good. This is progress. This is good. This is good news. $70. This feels like a lot. Oh, that's just a regular zombie. Leave me alone. So yeah. Well, go try paying for myself and your friends don't. Right? Don't do that. If they don't expect you to pay, don't. Another low. Shrug. Alright, so this is a good starting point for the hangar. Obviously we need to add in the stairs now. I don't know if we're gonna have enough pale oak, so we need to get more. Have a good time. They can have a good time and not have you pay for them. Alright. Alright, and beyond that, if they're good friends and you do pay for them, they should pay you back. Alright? They should pay you back in some shape or form. It doesn't necessarily need to be money, but like, you know, another hangout, or they offer to buy you food at some point. Something like that, okay? Yeah, something like that, I think. That's the standard we set for ourselves here. Okay? Capiche? Capush? Oh my god, I can get rid of all. I might need the wildflowers later though. Ooh. You back by being your friends? Okay. Nope, that's not the answer. Again, you can show appreciation and whatnot, that's fine. But again, limit it. Alright? Yeah, we're gonna need so many more logs. I need to build like a pale oak farm. I don't know how we're gonna build that. Is it even possible to build that? Can we build a pale oak farm? Pale oak farm Minecraft. Like, can we do this? Can we do this fast dark slash pale oak farm? Oh, okay, it's feasible. I don't know if I want to go down this route, though. Automation's a slippery slope. You shouldn't really cross. Yeah, money and friendship is a rough mix. It is a rough mix. It complicates things a lot more than it should, but it does. Like, I'm not saying don't treat your friends either. Like, you can absolutely do that. But, like, don't go to the mall and, like, you know, spend, you know, like, if they want something, you just buy it for, like, the entire day. Like, you know, if you go to a store, alright, and you want to buy something to your friend as a gift, yeah, go ahead, that's fine. That's okay. That's reasonable, even, alright? Like, buying people stuff? Yeah, alright, that's fine, again. I'm saying, like, don't do it ever. It's fine to gift, you can gift people things, but like, people don't have good times without gifts. Alright. But again, just budget reasonably. Make your own calls, yada yada. I can only give so much advice. I'm some random guy on the internet telling you what to do. Alrighty. Convert you into a bunch of you, and then we go stairs. So just a bunch of you. Bunch of you. Think like $100? That's too much. Nope. We'll split the difference 75, okay? 75. Again, I think that's high personally. But like, I don't like spending money. I'm not too much of a money spender. But yeah. Too much or too little, yeah. Dang, we went through that many? Holy cow. I don't even have enough for the end of all this? I think I will. Barely, but I will. That's good. $95? You're not bargaining. 75, alright? You're not bargaining your way out of that, okay? It's 75. That's your limit. We get con. Yeah, we're hitting our heads here, so we should take that out of the equation. Go. Alright, we're gonna hit our heads a lot. I think we are. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we are hitting our heads quite a bit. Fine there. Fine. Okay. No, I don't think this is fine. Here. Like that. Like that. Okay, we're gonna need another pickaxe for a little bit. Guess it's not the worst amount. No, it's actually it's quite the reasonable amount if you ask me. Quite a reasonable amount. Again, I'm being generous, so like, you know, I'm being generous here, Chief. I don't know what you want from me. Again, you can irresponsibly spend like a ton of money. I wouldn't recommend doing that though. I don't think that's good behavior. That should be encouraged. Pickaxe. I need more. Where are my sticks? Stick is there. Goes here. Enchant this brother. 6 go here. Iron goes here. I actually need to get the lapis. Yeah. I'm going the wrong way. That's a thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. I'll be eating today's, I'm assuming you meant pineapple. Go find something to nom on. Understandable. You know, I'm glad you guys are trying to take care of yourselves now. This is good. They're learning. This is progress. We love to see it. Breaking efficiency 2, I'm breaking 2. I'll take the unbreaking 2. And we get efficiency 2. Oh. The gamble paid off. The Archifer gambit, if you will. Pineapple, I'm so smart. I'm so smart on deductive chat. That's crazy. Wow. Alright, we're gonna need more stuff around these parts, methinks. I'm good here. I think I'm good here. It's here that was an issue. Alright, force it to you. Running the lines. I'm coming watching. You could go insane. I'll never let it go. You have the answer. Boom. There we go. Yeah, that works out, I think. That works out. And then we can build a little structure around here, I think. I don't know what it would be exactly, I won't lie, but we can build a little structure. That'd be cute. So I want like a little gate, like a little gate. I think it would be similar to like the mines entrance we got off in yonder. I think that would be a good call. So we can do that, and then we'll extend this out as needed. And then I'm gonna say we're gonna use a lot of deep slate, like a combination of deep slate and pale oak. I think that's a decent call we can make. And yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. And then we just need to again make a sky docks, I guess. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting, I think. I don't really know how it's gonna work out or really pan out overall, but it could look cool, and I'm gonna hope it does. But I'm not sure, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. Because again, I'm planning this pretty much like I'm literally improvising this, so I have no clue what will look good, what won't. It's fun. It's fun to figure that out, though. I guess. At least it's a neat process. At the end of it, so I guess I can't complain too much. But yeah, glad we decided on the little tunnel, and then we can get that to work out there. Not here. You. That goes there. Let's like that, and that, and yeah, I'm gonna put the extra stuff in here. Then right, we got a whole bunch of diorite. I don't know. I'm curious because we got like 4 polished diorite out of that. Ooh, okay. How's the tile? Oh. Nah. The rim is killing it for me. The rim is killing it for me, chat. I don't like the rim here. The rim is not. It's just not it. It's not it. It's not cutting it. I don't think. Here, I think we go with. Ooh, do we go with brick or? We either go with brick or we go with tile. I mean, we can probably test both, honestly. I'm down to test both. I'm not gonna lie. I'm down to test both. I don't have any reason not to. I mean, we need to sleep. We also need to get some more pale oak logs, so we can just do that while we're here. you know, we'll run outside, go grab some more logs. I think that'd be pretty good. Oh my God, James! Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good day today, James. Thank you again. I really do appreciate subs. They mean a lot. It's also wild that you guys would pay for an Arctic first stream. But I will happily and greedily take your money. Smiles. There you go. I can't be too sappy on stream. I need to be a demon and be greed is a sin. You know, yeah. Or the ads you're trying to draw me. Crazy. Honestly, based response. Based response. You don't have to get food yet still. Right, so you're a liar. No, you didn't lie, you just simply failed to execute. That's okay. Don't worry. I do a similar thing. I do a similar thing. I get it. You know, chat, I wonder if I just have unmedicated ADHD. And then I wonder how much of my my chat in general has just like, undiagnosed ADHD or something like that. Because I feel like I have a lot of undiagnosed stuff up in my skull that I don't know. Like, I know, but like, I don't know, you know? I wonder. Hello, Skaska. How you doing? You do and OCD? Thank you for the venerated. Ooh, venerated. That is a good sacrifice. That is a good adjective for a sacrifice. Damn. They cook with that one. That is a solid sacrifice right there. If you used to get diagnosed for anything because they're trying to put me on meds, I know we won't take them. I mean, if you can get diagnosed and just choose not to take the medication, like you could just choose to not be medicated. Like you can do that. Or you get diagnosed, so you got no issue. I mean, you can still have issues. They'll just be undiagnosed. It's like saying you have internal bleeding, but you have no injuries because you're not harmed on the outside. Like, yeah, you're still harmed. You just can't like actively see it at the moment. You diagnosed with ADHD? Like gummy bear vitamins that helped me with sleep and staying awake? Ooh, they did nothing. Ooh, it also be like that. Some things just have different effects. Different effects, different people. It's just how it be. Got another steak. It was. We're gonna need to go mining for iron at some point. You're so tired today? That's fair. That's completely fair. It's been a tough Thursday. A tough Thursday. All things considered, I think. Hello. You fell on fire and didn't go to the doctors because you couldn't feel the burn. Yeah, so this is why we have pain receptors, so we know when we're injured. You know? This is why it's like good to have nerve endings, by the way. What the heck, guys? Come on, what is this? What is this, bro? Alright, so we got deep slate so we can try tile. I don't know if I'll mess with the tile, I ain't gonna lie. Why is andesite this color? What the? Alright, but ooh, we do have basalt and some blackstone, which could be interesting. Well, actually, what options do we have for basalt? What options do we have? Tell me. We can make some polished basalt. That's the pillar, though, yeah? Yeah, nah. We can go without that. Got the tile there, we'll put the basalt back there. Do I really not have more deep slate? Okay, no, I do. You don't like doctor, meds, hospitals, or anything of the sorts? That's fair, honestly. But you also, it's important to, check up on your health. Like, that's good. That's a good thing to do. Alright, 1, 2... Let's just make the whole thing. I'm just curious. I think I'll like this, though. This seems like it'll be pretty good. You burnt your home palm once? Oof, that's rough. I burnt my hands. I burnt my hands before. That was a whole story, but honestly, I feel like I could remake it. Ooh, yeah, I actually like that. I like that a lot. You have a headache. Remember listening to 2 streams at once? Do you have any ibuprofen? I have a headache. I think you should just mute Ovek and then just solely watch Arkifer. Alright, Ovek still gets the views, so like, what's the problem, huh? What's the problem? I'm liking this. I'm not gonna lie though, I have no clue what we do with the walls. If we're going with stone brick tile. I don't know what we're doing with the walls. Maybe with blackstone? I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure what we do. There you go, 100%. Yeah, sure. I believe you. All right, guys. Do you think she left? Do you think she left? Do you think she believed us? Why do we have Fortune 3 on an axe? What? I mean, but Fortune 3? Fortune 2. I can read. I mean, might as well use it, I guess, on the trees so we get more saplings. Damn, the sapling count's so low. The sapling count's actually abysmal here. Holy cow. Invent yourself too? Just go. Alright, so how does fortune on an axe exactly work? Like, does it... Like, do I need to use it directly on the leaves for it to, like, do anything? Or what? Like, do I need to do that and then, you know, have a higher chance of getting a sapling or something? I mean, I don't think it really did anything, I'm not gonna lie, so... Shucks, I guess. I don't know what. Ay, ay, ay. We're going through our tools too fast, chat. Maybe we do need to get mending. I really don't want to... Here's my thing, chat. I really don't want to, like, you know, eventually make the iron smelter or the trading hall, but unfortunately, it is just, like, very efficient to do so. And I don't like how, you know, naturally the most efficient way to play the game is slavery. Something about that feels wrong. Alright? Again, and this is definitely not intentional on Mojang's part. Alright? It is just unfortunate just how, like, the combination of a whole bunch of game factors just leads to, you know, slavery and exploitation to be, like, the most optimal solution when it comes to certain things. And I don't know. I don't want to play like that. I just don't want to play like that, personally. So yeah. That's my deal there. So I don't want to really burn up my resources on like on a diamond, like, you know, diamond tools just yet. Like, we got the diamond sword, and that's been serving us pretty well. Because, you know, high durability, but it's also not getting a whole lot of use. So that's been fine. Iron axe, on the other hand, yeah, it's getting a lot of use. So we gotta keep enchanting, like, for like some mid-tier loot, and then boom da boom. Hello, Gastifer. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Calcifer. I love the gas triplets. I have a chance of getting more logs? I do? Huh. I guess I do. Chance of more logs. That's really interesting, actually. Real interesting. Well, I guess we can test it. Fortune 1 and Unbreaking 2? Oh my god. These secondary rolls are actually kind of crazy. You may, arrow a little stim finger credit? Oh, that's cool. In your chat earlier? Yeah. Right. Did you hit send after you got back, or did you not leave at all in the first place? Smiles. Cutely. I guess I want to see it in action. I don't think I will, but, you know, I want to see it in action. Listen, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. But, yeah. But what? You didn't do the thing you said you were gonna do. I hope this will give me more saplings so we can at least rejuvenate like another tree by you know, perchance. That would be cool, actually. Yeah. So you don't have an answer because, you know, there is no good answer at the end of the day. You simply didn't do the task. Well, we got sticks. We got a sapling. We need 2 more. You just finished the drawing, but it's not colored yet. Ooh, awesome. That's cool. That's pretty awesome, methinks. Can't open a local. You think it's not for me? Ooh. Yeah, it might not be. The universe is maybe telling you it's not yours. It's not yours to have at this moment. You're off your bed. That's progress. That's good. I'm glad. Good job. On your floor? Okay. Don't lay down on it, but good job. I'm glad you're on the floor. I hope you're walking and not, like, lying down or, like, face planting or, like, other things. Potentially. Yes, more saplings! More saplings! Yippee! Your airline. What does that mean? Those aren't actual terms. Already? I see. Well, stop lying. That's not progress. It's not floor time. It's getting food time. Because you need food in your body. Did you know that? Did you know that your body runs off of food? It's actually pretty good. Gosh, I'm old. Yeah, I know. I'm unk status. I'm 22. I'm old. My vision ain't what it used to be, kids. It ain't what it used to be. Don't it alright mean? I know what alright means. I read it as air. The difference between misreading and misunderstanding. Where's this go? Wheat goes here. I should probably start breeding the cows again. That might be good. Oh dang, we are low in wheat. Alright, well, let's sleep first and then get to doing that. You're not that old? No, I'm ancient according to chat. I'm ancient. I'm unk status. God, I have a sibling, chat. I have a brother. Alright? There's a non-zero chance I can become an uncle. And that's weird. That's weird to me. It's a weird thought. Do you guys think that's a weird thought? That's a weird thought to me. You can't eat? Why can't you eat? Do you not want to, or is your body just straight up not feeling it? Are you feeling sicky? There's no tomatoes to make a sub. You can make a sub without tomatoes. I don't think you realize how little you can have in a sandwich for it to be a sandwich. Okay, let me out. Oh. Well, this is what happens when you exit the premises. That was necessary. Where's the Enderman? Where are you? There you are. You found some? Oh, nice. Good job. Where are you, Enderman? No, you're present. There you are. You're mine. Dang, that's the first time we have. Yeah. Oh, dang! I didn't drop a pearl. Made pizza with 3 ingredients: crust, ham, and cheese. Yeah. You can have sauceless pizza. I'm not gonna lie, the experience is a lot different. But you can have a sauceless pizza. I don't think it hits as well, personally. The pizza needs a little bit of sauce. Has some nice moisture. But yeah. In my opinion. My humble opinion. I can put this up here. Yeah. Very sad because of the ham. Yeah, I would imagine so. You in fact order sausage pizza, it's true. People in fact order the none pizza left beef. Look it up. Nothing but sauce. Yeah. Yeah. It's true. It's in fact true. Alright, let's see. Do I go here and then... You know, I kind of want the, just like, you know, just a teensy bit covered on this portion. 1, 2, 3, I think. We'll go with this. 1, 2, 3. This is more of an outdoorsy structure, I guess. And 1, 2, 3. Maybe go with a 4-point pillar. Oh, fair, this also the next one. Ooh, this one's not bad. Let's see. Oh, I had an English teacher. She like she just can't eat like, you know, like pizza with like red sauce, but she can eat with white sauce. And white sauce is like garlic. It's like garlic and other stuff, to my understanding. White sauce pizza. Like it is. Yeah, easy creamy garlic Alfredo sauce. And don't get me wrong, that sounds delicious. Alright, but oh my god, your breath is going to reek after that. It's gonna be bad. Just sauce? That's fair. That's fair. I mean, honestly, okay. At that point, though, I won't lie, I'd just rather eat a grilled cheese with, like, tomato soup on the side. 3, 4. I think at that point, I'd just be doing that. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so... how are we gonna be doing this? It's gonna have a little cute entrance area. You made your day was rude. Damn. Looks like it's pretty easy to ruin your day. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, pretty easy. It looks so dumb. I mean, I can imagine it's kind of dumb, but hey, that's okay. That's okay. It's alright. We out here. We out here, chat. Yeah, plain sausage isn't the worst. Pretzel crust with cheese sauce and sausage. Honestly, it doesn't sound too bad. I think I'd eat that. It sounds pretty good. Okay, I don't know about the pretzel crust. I'm not a big pretzel person. However, I think that's because I've only, like, my experience with pretzels are basically like pretzel sticks. Alright, I'm not the biggest fan of pretzel sticks. I won't lie. What is heating up my foot? Ah, that's my charging block. That would do it. It's like a little mini space heater down there. God damn. Good lord. You hold the cheese, sauce, and box. Bro just wants the crust. Bro just wants the crust. You think I could convince Lily to show up on stream? For actually no, I think you might be busy. Is Lily busy? You smack me with the crust? That's crazy. Crazy. Is Lily? Wait. Okay, wait. 201. Lily. I need you to judge my scuffed build. Smile. Do you think I can drag her? Do you think I can drag her? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can convince her. She's in the middle of, I think she's yapping right now. I don't think she's gonna see. I don't think she's gonna see, chat. Ah! This is a shucks moment. We'll put this here. Alright? We'll put this here. Alright, we'll see if she does reply. Okay? And then we're gonna continue building at the moment. But I don't think she's gonna see this for a little bit. Alright? But live judging would be very funny, I think. Alright. I want to hear like the I want to hear the distress. Yeah, you're doing great. Thin crust is just better. It depends, I guess. I can see the appeal of thin crust. I'm greedy. I like stuffed crust. All right, cheese in the crust is genius. All right, cheese in the crust is genius. That's all I'm gonna say. Tell you why, oh, I can tell you why. Did I see your pizza? I did not see your pizza. Where have you posted your pizza? In media? Oh wait, I see the puppers. I see the puppers from Faye. I need to react to those. They're cute. Oh, I see fan art. Ooh, James, I love it. It's very cute. Let me heart and star if necessary. It's in chat. Oh, is it? Wait. Oh, let me. Oh, wait. Pizza's thin crust pepperoni, bacon, cheese, peppers, onions, and jalapenos. Honestly, I like it. I like it. Oh, I don't think Lily will be judging us today, but you know we have time. We have time at the moment, and we'll continue building. I don't know what to do with this little structure that we got going on. I think this might just end up being like a little scuffed hut, maybe. But I don't know. I don't want to be like a house by any means. I just want to give us like shelter from the rain, you know. I want to give us like shelter from the rain. I think that's like what we should be going for, yeah. There we go. The ham and cheese now because it's cold. That's fair. That's fair. What is like the best way to reheat a pizza? Because if you reheat a pizza just like straight up in the microwave, it gets soggy. Like pan isn't great either. I don't know if in the pan. I don't know. Then it can like get too dehydrated. Air fryer. Ooh, I don't own an air fryer. Actually, no. Okay, so I sort of own an air fryer. My oven has like an air fryer function, which I think is interesting. All things considered, but hey, it's neat, so like, you know. Alright, so I don't really know how we go. I don't know if I want to, yeah, I can't really bring this out one, so let's be doing this, I guess. I think we'll be doing this, then like that, like that, like that. Did I make it too high? I might have. I did. I don't know why I did that when I had an axe, but that's okay. Yoink. Alright, cool. So that's like the pseudo entrance we got, but let's head back this way. If our roll goes crazy, it does, from what I've heard. I should guide your school right now? Ooh. Like jalapenos, you told communities about how old school had the Star Wars, so you just had them 2 hours. Yo, bait, this. Your family was good? Ooh, fair enough. Well, spicy food? Me too. I haven't had like super spicy food in a long time. I'm tempted. Alright, I'm tempted to order really spicy food, chat. I'm really tempted, however. Alright, I can't will myself to do it because it is just, I don't know. I don't want to drop like $20 on DoorDash. Honestly, with this economy, it's probably gonna be closer to 30. I'm like, I could like buy something more material for that. I could buy like I don't know. I feel like I could try to just invest that in something else. I don't like ordering. I don't really like DoorDashing in particular, to be honest. I'm not too big on it personally. Like, don't worry, you can like do it. I don't care if you do, but like, I'm not big on it personally. But yeah, you built your sub upside down. Great job. Listen, I'm glad at least you're trying to make some food at this moment. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, methinks. But yeah. Okay, you like that? Right, of course. That makes sense. That's completely fair, honestly. I respect that. I respect that. There you go. This is like to the gas hanger, and then I think we can put like a little. Ooh. You know, will be really cute, chat. It will be really cute. Okay, I'm gonna need some glass for this. I'm gonna make a harness. Alright, I'm gonna make a harness. Okay, we're gonna need some leather, which we have. Leather, we're gonna need to smelt up some glass. Like, what, 3? Then we need some wool. Wool we do. Alright. We might... No, I think it's like 1 wool. I don't know what is the harness recipe? 2 glass, 2 leather. Okay, awesome. You can go in here. My coal, there's my coal. Go here and do that. Wait, all the chips in your house? Chips in your sub? Base choice, though. Base choice. Alright, while that's cooking, we need some more... Actually, no, we have enough sticks. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, chat, we're going to grab all of this. Get this. Alright, grab that. So we have an item frame. And then we actually have enough of this. Now we can make a harness. We can make a white harness. We're gonna do that. Now that we have this, alright, we're gonna run back all the way over here. You know, this is to signify that this goes to like the gas hanger. Alright. Yeah. Wait, there we go. Thought we can make this cooler. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look as cool as I wanted to, but it's fine. There we go. So this is like our neat little like pseudo gateway. You've never heard of Black Forest ham? Ooh, Schwarzwald. Black Forest ham and Swiss cheese. Interesting. So okay. So specifically, the Black Forest is like a it's like a thing in Germany. It's called in German. It's called the Schwarzwald. I don't know why it's called the Black Forest. I assume it's just like, kind of dark there. But yeah, that's why you think they have like you know what's that? Like Schwarzwald or like Black Forest cherry cake. You also have stuff like that. You know German? Yeah. More? You don't know? Oh yeah, no. I'm explaining to chat in general. But yes, Schwarzwald. Why is it called the Schwarzwald? I need Schwarz. Why is it called the Schwarzwald? It's because it's just dark. Yeah. Black Forest, the name is derived from the dense and dark it described the dark forests and pines that cover the mountain range. Okay, yeah, so I was right. It's semi-dark, yeah. Is there German? Why do I attract Germans? Not that I'm complaining, I'm just curious as to why, I guess. It's more so the reasoning there. No, there is an Enderman there. Alright, well, we're gonna bait this dude so hard. Oh, wait, I need to be able to see him. Where's he at? There you are. Let me anger you, moron. Yeah, we're gonna do reach me. Yeah, you can't. Why? Because you freaking hate water. Dummy. Stupid. Is it American bread? It might be. It could be. I'm like, what's that buzzing sound? And then I walk by and I hear the fly. The Glühwürmchen. I don't know what bush is in German. I'm assuming it's just bush. I don't know why I'm thinking it's just bush. It could just be bush. Well, it could be. You never know. Loki, the bamboo is kind of ugly. The bamboo we have set up here is kind of ugly, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know where else to put it, so it's gonna be like here for now. And I kind of want to, I don't know. I want to section off the orchard a little bit better, because we just have like random trees going wherever. So it's like, I don't know. We can't. Not yet. All right. Hello, Calcifer. Hello, Gastifer. Hello, Jennifer. We're slowly making your new home. We have progress. We have built up to, like, we've built up inside the mountain. Alright, we've built up inside the mountain. I think that's very good. That's good progress right there. Me thonks. But, yeah. Anyway, so we've been going for 2 hours. I think this is a safe point for us to, you know, do the thing where we, like, you know, end stream. I lost my boots. I'm bootless, chat. I'm bootless. We're also gonna need to go find more iron, I think. So we're probably gonna go and either spelunk for it, or I don't know. We gotta do something for it, I guess. You know, at some point. But we're gonna need to figure out, like, you know, how we're gonna handle, you know, this interior. I don't know how we're gonna handle that. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, for now, I think we can overlook our little base. Yeah. You missed a stream? Oh, Shima. So here's the thing. We're kind of about to end stream, actually. You didn't miss technically, but you kind of missed everything. So there's that. Yeah. Sorry, Chief. Sorry. Sorgy. Yeah. Outside it's cold? It is cold outside. It's like 40 something for me right now. You don't remember your streak? No, that's fair. That's fair. I respect it. I gotta end earlier so I can destroy your streak. I'll remember that for later. Are we raiding? Well, we're gonna find out. Because I'm not sure myself. Who should we raid? I'm gonna raid someone new. I like raiding new people. Raiding new people's cool, I think. So we can do that. I don't know who's playing. Literally, no one I know is playing Minecraft right now. It's looking like it's like an art day for most people. Yeah, it's looking like an art day. What the hell? Swan is streaming? Oh my god! Swan's streaming. Frox is streaming. I think we gotta raid Frox. I think we're raiding Frox today, chat. I think that's what we'll do. All right, I will raid my pals. We'll do that. You're at the gas station. Fair enough. Alright. Slash raid Froxchew. We're gonna do that. Alright, jump scare him, chat. Jump scare him. It's necessary. Trust. Trust us, trust. But yeah, hit him with that raider for all that good stuff. And I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.